Hello SNAFM. So today we're going to go ahead and talk about how to put in all of your chapter dues or your chapter fees and membership dues for your chapter. So I've logged into our Duck University demo page, and when you come in, it's going to tell you that your membership has expired if you haven't done that, and give you the option to renew now. So there's actually two ways that you can renew your chapter and pay that chapter fee. You can of course click here and make sure that you've updated all of your information, provide a billing address, and you can go ahead and even just pay for your chapter membership right here. This is separate from your member dues, but that's one way that you can go ahead and get your chapter activated right away. If you are trying to pay for your membership dues and your chapter fee all in one transaction, go ahead and send an email to contact@snafa.org and ask, and we can actually go ahead and put this through so it appears on the same screen as all of your membership dues. But otherwise, if you're okay with doing it separately, you can go ahead and put it in through here with your chapter card if you have one, and that's one way to take care of it. Now, to go ahead and look at your members, you can go in, you can click Information and Settings, Members of this chapter, and you will see anyone who has been affiliated with the chapter properly. And so we see we've got a couple of test members here we can look at. If any of these members have already used the bill to chapter option when they joined and got their membership going and renewed, if you click Payments and History, you would see that under these invoices. Of course, right now we don't have any invoices, no one's done it. Even if I go ahead and go to any status, I've got nothing here. So let's say that your members are signed up, but they're kind of counting on you to get that going. What you can actually do is go and find that member. You can click this blue star. If you hover over, it'll say renew this member's membership, and click securely renew your membership now, and it will give you the option to go through, make sure that the profile's up to date. Any required fields you'll have to fill out, so I'm just going to really quick put in some just made up information for this. Okay, and so you complete the member information for the year. Make sure you choose the correct membership type, whether you're doing a 2-year pharmacy student for your P3 members, or P5 if it's a 6-year program, or for everyone else just a regular pharmacy student. And also, since you're paying as a chapter, whatever your member has paid you for, you can go down and you can click Bill to Duck University SNAFA as our demo and submit. Oops, I guess it. Okay, so it tells you you're going to submit that to the chapter, and that's very much like what the member sees when they go there. So go back to your profile, account settings, and now if we go to payments and history, you can see we have this, and you can actually go and you can check the box and you can click pay selected invoices, and what this will do is it'll produce a page that has all of the invoice numbers for everyone, for everything you're going to be paying. And so right now this is just that one. So again, it's very important to carefully examine and make sure that you're choosing the correct names when you submit this for payment. But then if you were to print this screen or copy these invoice numbers, if you need to send in a check, or of course you don't need to do that at all if you're paying by credit card. If you got your chapter credit card, you can just put it in here and pay for all those. Again, still make sure that you're paying for the correct ones and that you've gotten that from your members. But if you do need to pay by check, you need to print this screen and send it so that these invoice numbers can be found, and we can make sure that we apply your payment to the correct members. The last thing you might be wondering is, okay, so some of my members don't actually get into the website and create their accounts, and we need to do that for them. So once again, information and settings, members of this chapter, you'll notice a couple of things. So first, members of chapter direct link, you can actually send your members this website to register, and if they use this link to register, then it'll automatically link them to your chapter, and so that could save you some hassle, as opposed to if they're typing in the chapter name under organization when they sign up. If they misspell it, then it might not link them to you. If they use this link, they will always go to your chapter, and so that might be something to do. You can also send it by typing their email addresses, and you can email this link to them. Just watch out that, again, sign-up link expires in 30 days, and so this key does recycle, so make sure that if people haven't done it for a while, they might need a new link. But then you can also go in, create members of this chapter, and really what this does, though, is it signs you out of your chapter account and sends you just basically to that link. And so you're signing in as if you are a new user sign in. So we could go ahead and do this, say a pharmacy student, and we could go through, and of course it's automatically got Duck University filled in for the organization, which is where we put the chapter. And then on the next screen, you can just click build a chapter, and you could do that as often as you need to. And once again, after they've built a chapter, you've hit build a chapter for them, creating that new account. Then under your own chapter account, you'll see that on the invoice page, and so you can go ahead and pay for all of your members. If you have any questions, of course, always reach out to us or your chapter or your region facilitator, and we'll do our best to get you helped out. Thank you very much.